spiritual movement, a new spiritual movement, began in the 18th century, led by a man called the Baal Shem Tov. You heard that name before? The Baal Shem Tov. And the name of that spiritual movement was Chassidut. Jans wrote a very unusual prayer. And the prayer is written up on the wall. And I'm just going to show you a few lines of this prayer because I think it's a very interesting prayer. It's also in your source books, but you can look at it later. Those of you who can't see the words, listen to it. It's a tefillah, kodem tefillah. It's a prayer we say before davening. So it's a way of getting you into the davening mode. And the prayer ends with a very interesting Tatzileinu mikinat ish mere'eh. Save us from jealousy of one for the other. Let us not be jealous of each other. Let's go to the next slide. Adam, on the contrary, ten b'libeinu, instill in our hearts. Shenir'eh kol echad ma'alot chavereinu v'lo chesronah. Let us see one in the other, their good points and not their bad points. In other words, when we look at people, and we look at people around us, we look for the good in them. Ayin Tovah. We look for things in a good way. That's what we're asking for. And he goes on. Adrabo, ten b'libeinu, שנראה כל אחד מעלות חברינו. אדרבה, תן בליבנו, שנראה כל אחד מעלות חברינו, ולא חסד. Elimelech told his Chassid, before you pray to God, pray for friends. We were driven up to this grave, this shallow grave, and then they tore those undergarments off his body. They beat him. We prayed. We begged with our father to undress, but he would not undress. He wanted to keep his underclothes on at all costs. He did not want to stand in front of us naked, but they tore off the clothing of the old man and shot him. I saw it with my own eyes. And then they took my mother, and we said, let us go before her. But they caught mother and shot her too. And then there was my grandmother, my father's mother, standing there. She was over 80 years old. She was standing there naked with two children in her arms. And then there was my father's sister. She also had children in her arms. And she was shot on that spot with screaming babies in her arms. And finally my turn came. It was my younger sister and she wanted to leave. She prayed with the Germans. She asked to run. Naked, she went up to the Germans with one of her friends. They were embracing each other and she asked to be spared, standing there naked. He looked into her eyes and shot the two of them. They fell together in their embrace. The two young girls, my sister and a young friend. Then my second sister was shot. And then finally my turn did come. This young lady is Martha Weiss. And Martha Weiss, say hi. And she's wonderful and inspiring in so many ways. Just Martha, Martha's a survivor of Birkenau. We'll learn more about her story tomorrow and then again in Birkenau on Sunday. She will be accompanying us on Shabbat on Sunday. But I want you to just say nice things. Tell me where you live.
We lived up north. We were in Slovakia, and then we went to Australia in '48, and went to university there, got involved with Israel, was an activist for Israel, and made Aliyah in 98.
How many children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren?
We have 14 grandchildren, and we have 4 great-grandchildren. One was born 6 weeks ago.
Just take 1 second to look around you behind Martha, the wall, the synagogue. These will be all part of our visit.
Show